That's too short.
So you're gonna use this one. You're gonna hold it. We'll walk down here. How does it look? Shut up, Emma! Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're gonna look at me. Sis. Oh my God. I gotta get that on camera. That is gorgeous.
So I'm going to talk you through a 30-minute family photo shoot that I actually had in the rain. It actually went longer than 30 minutes, but it was planned to be a mini photo shoot. And here are just some tips to keep in mind through an experience like this. As we go through the shoot, I'll just throw out these tips. Tip number 1, prepare for the expected unexpected. For example, we knew that the weather was expected to be rainy, but given the time frame, we didn't really have a choice as far as rescheduling. She was close to being due. So when I say prepare for the expected unexpected, check the weather beforehand. If cloudiness or rain is in the forecast, prepare a backup plan.
Look at this umbrella.
So you know that there's a possibility that something unexpected is going to happen. So you prepare for it. Either plan to reschedule or plan a different shooting spots to allow for rain cover. Do something like buy a clear umbrella to utilize as a prop, but also it'll serve a purpose in covering your client from the rain. So
look at your mom.
super important.
Here, sis. Oh, can you see me? Here, use this umbrella.
Oh, no, I have one in the car.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll grab it really quick.
Yeah, grab it so that you don't.
I absolutely loved this photo shoot. It was fun. It was cool. It was different.
Donovan,
and it was super sweet.
You like my umbrella? I got it for this shoot.
Oh, for the shoot? I thought it was for your equipment.
I lost my
Use it
voice
for equipment too, but
before this, and so I was starting to get it back.
I mean, it's true.
Crusty
But
here.
I had thought about this before. Like, what happens when it rains and like at weddings? They'll get these umbrellas. People will have umbrellas on standby, and they're clear. And
So I'd
they look
actually seen this
beautiful
in
for,
like wedding photos.
Okay,
I
yeah,
thought it
let's
was a
go.
great idea to just purchase one for future rainy
Was
photo
it,
shoots.
It wasn't too bad.
No.
Okay.
What do you mean, like traffic?
Like the rain.
Oh, no. No, not at all. I work on this side of town, so sometimes it's dry over here.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. So
It wasn't too bad, like driving here. It wasn't raining in Floresville when I woke up this morning.
Tip number 2,
We're gonna shoot.
be
right
flexible. If you know the shoot is something where you're going to have to adjust on the fly, then be ready for that. Scenarios where this is the case is things like
Here. Are
events,
you wearing?
weddings,
Okay.
parties, families
We'll
who
see how
have
the rain
toddlers,
is,
elderly clients,
towards
pets.
the end
Don't
of
be
the
so
shoot,
married to
so
a photo
around
shoot plan that you
7:25.
can't adjust to help ease the
And,
tension or high expectations of the
I
day
might do some
to
shots
something
with
your
you.
client will enjoy. The more they enjoy the shoot, the better your
here, or
images are going to
there's,
be, and they're
a
going to
walkway
enjoy
here,
the
and then
experience
Brother
overall,
Victor, there's
and probably
a spot
rebook
that
you
I've
in the
never
future.
shot in before. Like when you drive in, you can see like a walkway like this, but it's more, the trees are more arched over. And I would like to get a shot of you with the umbrella like standing out there. And I think that would be gorgeous. You look so handsome.
thank you.
No.
He said, I do look
Treating you
handsome.
right, bro. So we don't need this right now. Let's put your stuff over here because I'm gonna do family first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to do some shots with you and Donovan.
Me?
Yeah, we're gonna try to get that done as soon as possible. 'cause
So
I
tip
don't know
number
how tired
3,
he's gonna
set
get.
the scene.
And
In
then
other
I
words,
can
clean it
focus
up
on you
as
and
much
Brother
as
Victor
possible.
and
It is
Brother
so much
Victor, and then
easier and
you by
efficient
yourself.
to
So you guys
remove
can put your stuff
unnecessary
over here,
objects
so
before shooting
kinda out of the
than having to
way.
use like Photoshop and post. Don't be afraid to get your clients to assist you with this if they have their bags.
Better say cheese.
Move it out of the
cheese
way,
it.
have them move things out of the viewing point. They'll be happier when they get their entire gallery sooner than the expected delivery as a result.
I'm going to switch out my lens and then I'll get y'all in position.
This is something I should have thought of before the shoot and forgot. Tip number 4, anticipate problems. Texas is known for its heat and humidity. So that's where this was shot.
Oh, really?
In San Antonio, Texas. We're known for the humidity. Lenses, your camera lenses, they can tend to fog up just like eyeglasses. So anticipate such issues and plan for ready solutions. Have a towel, have your lens cleaners, give time to expose your lens so the fog can evaporate and you're not trying to shoot through a foggy lens. I actually had to shoot through a foggy lens, but was able to clean it up in post a little bit.
Yes, and I'm going to have you, Brother Victor, right here, sis right here. I'm going to have you, Sister Rayla.
So these clients are church family. We call each other brother and sister.
Yes.
Because we're
leaning on him.
Family in the body of Christ.
Yes.
So that's why you're hearing me call him sis or sister or what have you.
So cute. Donovan, I'm going to have you stand right in front of Dad.
Come here, baby boy.
Donovan wanted to do what he wanted to do. Oh my goodness, he's a handful.
Yes, sis. You're going to be snuggled up to him, your arm around, and you're going to be
tip number 5,
resting on him too.
emphasize the pregnancy belly. In these family photo shoots, it was a family maternity photo session. It may not always be obvious that mom is pregnant, so have her position in a way that emphasizes the belly. This was not the case with our client. She was clearly pregnant, but
grab your dad's hand.
Given the shape of her dress, we wanted to truly emphasize that belly, so I had her frame the belly a lot. So turn your client to the side, have her frame the belly, have the dad frame the belly, just to emphasize that, hey, she's pregnant. This is what the shoot is about. Make it as obvious and symbolic as possible.
Oh my gosh, you look so handsome. Give me a big smile, Donovan. Can you give me a big smile? Say ready, 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. Say cheese.
So they didn't know, but my lens was foggy.
Oh my gosh, you're so handsome.
And I was trying to give it time to clear.
Cheese. Give me a big smile, Donovan. Oh my goodness. Look right here at me. Where are you going?
Come here. Come here. Son.
Oh, y'all are beautiful.
Right here, okay? Stay right there. You ready?
You want to put your hands in your pocket? Can you do that for me? Yeah? It's you matching your dad. Perfect accent with the brown.
This is what I love about family photo shoots when they coordinate their colors.
It
doesn't have to be
Donovan,
exact.
Give me a big smile, bud. Yes, gorgeous.
Having them match will make the photos look fantastic.
Victor, wrap your other arm around. Yes. Yes. Button, do one button. Let me see how that looks. Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it looked much better.
Rayla
Button.
snuggled up. Where are you going?
So tip number 6, fix it in the moment.
Sis, come up
Fit
a
'em.
little bit, sister. Yeah, right there.
FIITM. So keep an eye out for clothing and hair snafus. Instead of just focusing on your clients' faces and their eyes being open, be mindful of their clothes and hair. Do a mental check of how like a suit jacket looks open versus button. If it's a humid day, be mindful of like hair frizz or the wind blowing the hair a certain way. Position them, reposition them.
You got them in there?
To help the elements
work
with you instead of against you.
Give me a big smile, Donovan.
It's never a bad idea or a bad thing to have your clients adjust their hair or change their positioning. So do it in the moment. because it's easier to do that than to do it in post, and you might not be able to correct it very well in post.
Oh, y'all are cute.
So tip number 7, do an image check. Use a distraction or a moment in
All right, one
transition
more, Donovan.
to check your images. Make sure that you have at least one, like in group family photo shots, where their eyes are open, everybody's smiling, they're looking in the same direction.
All right,
You
so let's
can
do,
always have
Mom
a
and
client
Donovan.
whose eyes are
And what I'm
closed
just
or
gonna have you
partially
do-
open,
We'll let
and
him roam for a
double
little bit.
checking and making sure you have at least one is always a good idea in case you need to retake the photos. But then again, shoot multiple shots
you right here.
just to try to
You're
prevent
just
that.
gonna be standing. And I like to
Tip
have
number
my
8,
ladies
multitask.
sometimes
Be
will do, like,
efficient with
their
your clients
right leg
and
this
time,
way, and the other
especially
leg will
when
be
posing with
this.
little ones.
Kinda like
So
you're leaning on your
in this
right leg.
particular case, I'm explaining to
but
my
we're gonna
pregnant
frame
mama
your
what images,
belly.
poses, vision I have in mind
And you're gonna be facing
while
this way.
I let the
So we're
little
gonna have
one
you
run
looking
around.
down
This
at
will
me.
help keep him from getting
This, and have
impatient
him
during the
looking up
pose
at you.
or
And
the
you can just be
attempt at a
standing.
candid images
I'm gonna get
once
in
you start getting them in
first.
position.
Yeah, so you'll be standing like this. Yeah. And then just a little
Distraction
bit
can
with
be
your left leg.
Your best
perfect.
friend in these
And look
situations.
straight ahead.
So keep
we'll
in
train
mind
your
to
body.
utilize that
Yeah, perfect.
to
the
set your
profile.
client up for the next image. Dad was helping out a lot here.
Gorgeous. The humidity. It's a whole mood,
He just had a
bro.
lot of energy.
Donovan, where you going? Got your shirt tucked in and everything. Donovan, you're gonna stand right in front of Mom. You don't want to?
We'll go running in a minute.
Oh, he was.
Wait, can I go run with you? Can I go run with you?
Stand in front of mom and look at her.
Can you look up at Mom?
Where's baby Leo?
Baby Leo Alejandro.
Donovan, where's Leo? Remember?
You want to look at baby brother? Where's baby brother? Can you show me? Can you show me where? Where is he?
Come here, son. 1, 2. You want pictures of you crying?
Donovan, where's baby brother?
And in this case, I was wiping my
Where is
lens.
he, Donovan? Can you show me? Where's he at? Where's he at?
Do you want to feel him?
Where's he at? Can you point and show me?
Show Pastor where baby brother's at. Look.
Oh my goodness, Donovan.
You feel it moving, baby boy?
Oh my God.
Stand up.
Sis, we're gonna move you over here. We'll bring him over here too. Shoot this way. And you're gonna do that same pose, but now you're, yeah.
So don't be afraid to
Let's put you a little
reposition
bit
your
down.
clients.
Right
For
there.
whatever reason, I think I didn't like the lighting in that particular area, so I
Donovan, yeah.
moved her over here.
Can you give me one
And then
shot,
I like this
bruh?
setting as well. This actually helped with Donovan because
Can you show me, Mom?
he was more
Mommy's
cooperative
baby.
in this area than he was in
Belly?
the last area. The change in settings helped.
Where's your brother?
Son.
Donovan.
1,
Baby brother.
2.
Donovan, better hurry up.
Oh my gosh, Donovan. Yay. What's his name?
These turned out fabulous.
Okay, I think.
Double checking to make sure I got, a few decent shots
Where's
before I
your
let
baby
him
brother? Donovan, can
do
you
what
show
he
me?
wanted to do.
Can you point? Point at Mom's belly. Can you show? One more, just one more. Oh, gorgeous.
Hi. Give him a kiss.
Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Oh
Mom
my
and Dad were
gosh.
super
Do one
helpful.
more. Give him one more kiss.
Give baby Leo another kiss.
One more kiss. One more kiss. He's done. All right, we're good. We're good. Rayla, come here, girlfriend.
Okay, go run down there.
All right, come on, hands up. Run over here.
We're going to do you and mom.
This section was a lot of
We're
fun.
gonna have y'all
Very, very sweet.
kinda snuggled up.
Okay.
So, sis, you're going to.
Those were gorgeous, though. I'm so glad the parents helped out with that. Now we're doing the older
And
sis,
you're going to be facing me. So I'm going to be standing here.
the
So you're-
firstborn.
Perfect. Yeah, and sis, you are going to have hold mom's hand. I know. It feels like juvenile, but listen. These are cute. Okay, and you're going to cross your legs for me. So you're going to do just like me. Beautiful, beautiful. And I want forehead, temple to temple. So
Yeah,
y'all
these
are-
turned out
yes.
amazing.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. And hold your.
I love to
mom's
have my ladies
with both
cross their
hands.
legs.
So you're gonna be.
I do it with the guys
just
as well,
relax
though.
Down here.
Me.
Yes.
Like in church when you need to be warm.
Yes. Where you get cold a lot.
Have your subjects
It'd be
touching
freezing in church.
somehow, skin to skin.
Not always. Sometimes I get super hot. It's just the hormonal craziness.
That's very true. That's very real. Gorgeous. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Do the other side. The other way. Yes. Yes. Now you want to be in the photo.
You're going to see I didn't like her legs crossed like that.
Perfect. Snuggled up
The
next to
oldest.
mom. Come forward a little bit. And I want your, so you're going to be temple to temple because you're taller than her. Well, she's short, you know.
Me.
I'm taller than her. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm 5 even,
So
5
right
feet.
here. So you're the side of your, yeah.
I ended up liking these better. Just looked a little bit more natural,
Oh my God.
even
Oh,
though Rayla's
gorgeous.
super tall compared to her mom.
Beautiful.
So tip number 9, vary your shots
Okay.
with one pose. The way you do that is by changing the
Beautiful.
view, make it a wide,
Aww.
close up, do different angles.
Mom and the eldest.
Do a detail shot.
Rayla, let me have
vertical
you standing
angle.
straight. And let me
It
have
helps
y'all
to vary up
facing each other.
Your shots without doing
And
too
I want
much
you to hold mom's hands.
on your clients.
Don't cry or anything.
Having them do too much.
Scoot this way. Scoot this way a little bit. Yeah.
Huge on trying to get
Rayla, scoot
symmetry
back
in
a little bit.
photos. So
Perfect,
getting
right
them
there.
exactly in the middle.
Okay, I like. Rayla, scoot a little bit closer to mom. Right there. Mom, scoot back just a hair. Right there. Ooh. Ooh, I love it. I'm going to do something in just a second.
Loved
Beautiful. Y'all
these
are
shots.
smiling at each other. Really can't wait. She's going to have two to look after.
Look how cute.
Stunning,
How
guys.
cute.
Absolutely.
Wah.
Gorgeous. Keep looking at each other.
So the gear I'm wearing is a DJI Osmo 4 action camera, and it's on a neck mount. So my hands are free and I don't have anything on my head. Now this
forehead
is
to
what I
forehead.
was excited to do, was to have them
Yes.
touch foreheads.
Forehead to forehead.
Don't try to look at each other because
Yes.
your eyes are crossed, but
Beautiful, guys.
I had them end up, I think, closing their eyes.
Beautiful. Eyes closed
Now this is where
and cry. I'm just, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Do that
So
again.
tip number 10, capitalize on candid moments. I wish I had continued taking photos when I did that. So I commanded them to cry, which made them laugh and really lightened the mood. But I should have continued taking photos because they were laughing
Beautiful. All right,
organically.
Rayla, we're done,
So
girlfriend.
keep that in mind when you come up with these ideas. You cause your clients
All
to
right,
laugh.
we're gonna do you and
Keep
hubby.
taking a picture.
Dad!
It will end up looking so
Father!
amazing.
But he's fine. He's exploring.
let him.
They're giving her instructions for.
Let me see how I
her
want to
little
position
brother.
you guys. Sis, let me have you on this side.
He's so tall, her husband, compared to her.
It like curves in, right?
Yeah.
So we had
Brother
a lot
Victor,
of
you're
fun
gonna turn
trying to
around that direction,
some angles.
and you're gonna have your hand on her belly.
Emphasize that belly,
Yes.
guys.
You're gonna be
Let
snuggled
the
up right next
man
to him.
emphasize
Yes.
it when
Yes.
he's in the
And
photos.
curve your your belly. So you're gonna frame your belly. Yeah.
Look at
His hand will
that
be right there.
already.
Perfect.
That's gorgeous.
Oh my God. So you will be standing because you're tall. She's short. She's short. So you can kind of lean down a little bit. So I guess you're yeah. So I think we'll have this leg straight, that leg bent. Does that make sense? Yeah, perfect. Put that hand in your pocket. Oh my God.
I loved these shots.
I
Loved
love
them.
it. I love it so much. Beautiful, beautiful. Sis, close your eyes.
Go to sleep.
Okay, open. Smile.
Look at that.
Okay, Brother Victor, you are gonna look this way, and you're just looking straight ahead, like you're looking at something, but you're not. What I want is like the profile of your face, which is perfect. Gorgeous. And sis, keep looking straight ahead.
I think there was an issue with like a glare, so I ended up not using these. And I wasn't using a filter or a circular polarizer to help with that at this time. And I have since
Oh my God.
gotten one of those, so no more issues
Shut up. Shut
with glares on
up.
glass or water, that type of thing. You hear Donovan in the background?
Oh my gosh, she's being tortured. Y'all let me know if y'all need to go do whatever. I'm fine with that. We can take a...
Try to work with the clients as best as I can. And because I know them really well, it was just natural to be like, hey, if you need a moment, you need to go check on him, let me know.
Give me a soft smile, Brother
take a
Victor.
break.
All right, now you are going to, you're going to be behind her. And your arms are going to be around her. So you will have to bend down a little bit. I think I want your arms around her belly. So you don't have to frame her belly, but like just put it, yeah, right there. And sis, you're going to have your fingers interlaced with his. Yeah. Oh my God, yes. And you can spread your legs around her to get really, really close and perfect. And you can, whatever is comfortable for you. So that your head is either like resting right there so you can stand taller so you're not bending down or whatever. But you're going to be...
I was trying to be mindful of his height.
Let's curve your hands a little
And not
bit
having
lower,
him
just a little bit
bend
lower.
down
Perfect.
and straining his
there.
back or being in an uncomfortable position. He's like screaming bloody murder.
Sure. Oh my God, gorgeous.
I didn't like the
Do you want your
glare, but
glasses on in the pics?
the photos were
Okay,
fantastic.
let's
You
switch all
can work
around.
on editing it out.
I'm gonna move all this.
And I did it as best as I could, but then it became unnatural. So tip number 11,
Donovan, you okay?
if in doubt, ask. So
You're torturing
for those
your
who are
sister.
wearing eyeglasses or the eyeglasses, they tint in light. Just be mindful
murder.
and ask if your clients want to keep them on.
Babe, she's calling you.
Do they want to keep their jackets on? Do they want to take their jackets off if they're wearing a jacket? Do the clients need a break to check on their kiddos? Do they need a break in general? Do they need some water? Do they need to wipe, sweat off? Just be mindful. And if it's coming to your mind and it seems like you need to
I'm super excited.
pause and
These
give
are-
them a
these are
second,
gonna
ask
be
them.
Gorgeous.
Remember to treat them like you would want to
Y'all
be
are gonna
treated.
be
So if you feel like,
facing
oh,
me
this
now.
would be too much for me, I need a
Just
break,
because I'm gonna try
ask them.
to minimize. if
People
there's a
are
little bit
always
of glare.
appreciative
So,
of that.
You're gonna be behind her, and let's have y'all right here in the middle.
Soft smiles is a cue for not smiling so hard. Sometimes that can seem unnatural. So doing a soft smile really helps to lessen that, make it more seemingly organic.
Sis, cross your.
So tip number 12, learn to make the investment. So this is what I was kind of hitting on earlier because of the shadows and the glass that were around the glare in her eyeglasses in particular. I should have bought a circular polarizer, and I actually have had that on my list to purchase, but I hadn't gone through with it. So a circular polarizer will reduce and remove glares from non-metallic surfaces. It'll enhance color saturations. It'll just make it the photo pop so much more. I did this after the shoot, but it's one of the things that you absolutely should invest in as a photographer. It'll help in landscape photography. It'll help in portraits.
Now you're
It'll
gonna
just
give
be
her
a
kiss
great
on the side
tool
of the
that
head.
you'll
Just a second. I'm gonna
always
count to
need.
3,
And if you don't
and
invest
you'll get,
now,
like,
you'll
do a
definitely invest later. So just
slow
go ahead and
kiss,
invest now.
and then do another
Tip
one.
number
So
13,
when I have my couples kiss,
kissing
I have
tips.
them do it like 2 or 3 times.
So what I've learned to
because
do with my
sometimes they're
clients
like, we
is
just need
tell
to
them, hey,
calm their nerves.
kiss, but don't kiss too slow
All right.
and don't
Yeah,
kiss
on the side,
too
like where
fast.
you were leaning your.
Do
Yeah.
2 to 3 kisses back
And
to back.
close your eyes when you do it.
Breathe in between. And no fish lips. That just looks atrocious in
Here we go. Ready?
photos.
1, 2,
This
3,
really
soft
helps
kiss.
them so that they know
Breather.
what you're
Do
looking for, and then
another one.
every time they kiss or you instruct them to kiss in some way or
Gorgeous.
form
All right, let me
after
have,
that instruction, they'll
I
do
think
it
I'm gonna
that way,
have
and
y'all
it gives
walking.
you
Let's
a
do
lot
a
of time to
walking one, and
take
then we'll pull you
photos
and just do you.
because they're
Okay.
not kissing just one time real quick. They're doing it in
need one with
2 to
y'all
3
again.
times succession,
So
and they're taking their time with it
y'all are gonna come
and
here,
hopefully enjoying it too. I mean, come on now.
bro. You are going to lead her. I think
Okay.
maybe unbutton for this one.
So tip number
So
14,
your hand is gonna be.
prep a shot
And I'm gonna have
list
her on the inside.
beforehand.
We'll be on the outside. Yeah.
This is so important if you're
And what
going
you
to
will do is, as
be
you are walking,
efficient, you're going to be able to get through
you are gonna be
shots,
smiling,
ideas, get it
looking
all
up.
done
You'll be
in
looking at
a
me,
30-minute
alternate looking at
session
me
or
and
hour
looking back at
session.
her. So even if
So
she's not
plan out
looking
your
at you,
groupings,
go
have a
back and
list
forth.
of
So it'll
must-have
be like this.
ideas,
You'll
dad
be
kissing,
walking and walk slow.
the
Don't bring
belly
break it down
shots,
now.
close-up belly
So
shots,
you'll
all
walk
of
slow,
that.
you'll be smiling,
Discuss what
you'll look back at
the
her,
wanted poses by your
look back at
clients
me,
are
look back at
beforehand,
You,
so that
you are going to be
this is fresh in your
framing
mind
belly
as you are
as you're
thinking
walking.
about the photo shoot.
So
You can review
framing
this
your belly,
list
and you're gonna be
before the
alternating
photo
looking
shoot
down at the
and
ground in
have
front of you,
it and not
then
run
up
out
at
of
him. So you'll
ideas.
be walking.
And then you're also prioritizing things
You know,
that the
and you don't have to
client
be like,
wants, things
just,
that
you know,
you absolutely must have.
Look up, okay?
And
And just
you
do it like 2 or 3 times.
you won't be left feeling like, oh, I wish I had taken this shot. I wish I had thought about this shot after the shoot. Number 15, have a handout
Perfect.
of photo session
Oh
prep
my
tips.
God.
This is so
Gorgeous.
important. I've actually created a handout like this, and it has helped with everything. It's a
Beautiful.
handout for your clients to help them prep, include answers to those questions that have been most
We're gonna do that
commonly
one more time.
asked
Go all the way back.
from clients in the past. Include your personal tips for your clients.
And I'll tell you
It's
when I'm
ideas
ready.
for the wardrobe, matching colors, things of that sort. For mine, I
There's
will
one
tell them,
family
hey, I
shot wanna
request you
do,
to
which
make
should be
a
relatively
Pinterest
simple, so we'll
board
come back in
idea.
just a second.
Send it to
Here we
me,
go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. you're
include me in
walking.
it so
Beautiful.
I can see what you're thinking, what you're wanting. And I include lists of areas around town for shoots so that the clients can make the decision for that,
Gorgeous.
which areas
All
have
right, let's
fees,
get
which
all of y'all
don't.
together.
And
We're
it
gonna
has
do a
helped
hand shot on the
tremendously
belly.
prepare myself and
So
my
we're gonna try
clients
to have everybody's hand
for
on
the
belly.
shoot.
All right, baby boy. We got one more picture, okay?
Oh, he does.
This is a must-have shot for a family maternity photo session. Here I'm grabbing my hat, love my hat, and I almost forget it. He was not happy about being interrupted. But you'll see that this
Oh, it's okay.
photo was absolutely beautiful.
So we're gonna have everybody's
Black
just
and
hands on your
white.
belly.
I mean, it's
So I'm gonna
great
have
because
Brother Victor doing
Donovan His
You're
skin
framing
color
your belly.
compared to everybody else's.
His-
It just makes it
his
so
hand, yeah,
pretty.
right there. And you put your hand right here, bro.
We had to do a couple shots to try to get
Let me
it
show your ring.
right
Donovan, I want you to put your hand. Can you put your hand next to Dad? Do this.
because Donovan's
Can you do
energy
that?
was
Oh my gosh.
ready
And
to go
Rayla, you're gonna
and
do
not stand still
here.
for a photo. And I don't blame him.
Do your other hand.
And then he stands like right in front.
And we're gonna
He's
scoot you a
adorable.
little bit over there, okay? We're gonna scoot you actually a lot over here.
So mom is holding his hand in place.
Oh my gosh. Perfect. Oh my god. Man. You're done?
Wait, one more time.
This
see if I
I
got
love
it.
this shot. Man, I loved all
Uno
these shots.
mas.
But you can
You
clearly
understand
see she's
Spanish?
holding his hand in place. So we did it again
Dora.
and that worked out really well.
Just one more. Can we do one more?
Like that.
Oh my gosh, yes. Where'd that hand go? I need that hand. Put it right here. Go.
I had to crop it,
Can you do it? Can you do that for me?
but we ended up getting it. It
Oh
ended
my
up being
gosh,
great.
Donovan. Hold it there. Hold it there.
Put it on like.
I need a hand model. You're my hand model.
Perfect. Good job, baby boy. Good job. Good job.
Okay, we got something. All right.
It's like leave me alone.
I need a,
So that
kissing the
that
belly
worked
shot.
well.
You just have to do that.
You don't want to like torture your
Um,
clients
So,
beyond
Rayla, you can go and monitor
belief,
your brother over here. Practice for the little one.
beyond more than what they
And
can handle.
Let's have you. Usually it's not this foggy on the glass, so that's what I'm trying to avoid. Let's do it over here.
It was because it was rainy. The
Let me
fog
have
was,
you,
especially in Texas, San
We'll
Antonio.
have you guys right here.
It was just
and
another level.
You're
It
gonna be
was
standing right
humid,
here,
but it
sis,
wasn't
framing your
hot.
belly.
So
Actually,
that
I
was a
think-
good thing.
Yeah, and you're gonna be, if it's okay, you'll be on one knee. You're gonna be close to her so that you can kiss
So
the
these
belly,
are some
but I'm gonna
must-have
have you
shots.
also kind of framing the belly as well. And I'm gonna try to make sure y'all are kind of in the middle. Oh no, that's gorgeous. Yeah, and then so you're gonna put
Tip
yes.
number 17.
Sis,
Dad
wrap your-
kissing
Put your hands on
belly
his.
shot. This is
That's
a
perfect.
must-have.
Don't
I'm
kiss the belly just
telling
yet.
you.
Just
If
look
you
up
have a
at her.
maternity couple shoot or family shoot, you
my God,
absolutely
guys.
must do this with the mom and dad.
I'm not crying.
It gives wedding
This is
proposal
stunning. It is absolutely stunning. Okay,
vibes,
on a count of
but
3, ready? 1, 2, 3. You're gonna kiss the belly. Close
the
your eyes.
results are amazing.
Perfect. One more, bro.
Stunning. Look how gorgeous they are. Oh my gosh.
That's stunning.
So I like accidentally took a shot of her feet, I think.
I hope you weep when you see the final result. I'm just kidding. Okay, let me make sure I'm. There were some shots I had in my mind. I definitely want to do the hand one. Definitely want. Always have to do a kissing the belly. Got some shots of
So I'm
you
trying to think of
guys.
everything.
Oh,
And I had a
belly to
lot of
belly.
ideas for this photo shoot.
belly to belly, and you're gonna be.
Before I
gonna be
ended them
cutting
two together, I wanted to make sure I got all the shots
Perfect.
that I had thought of. So I was taking a
Yeah,
moment
you're
to
doing
think
it
about
right
it.
because people be. I have to like.
Guys,
So thumb
this
always
is
in front
going
of
to
the
be
ear.
a great shot. You'll see the
Perfect.
results in a
And
second.
you're gonna have to bend down and kiss her when I tell you to. Okay?
Am I
Better
set?
text as you need.
Am I? Am I
So
set?
tall.
Do what?
She's so short. She's my height.
Yeah. We'll be here all day. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Let's do both. Do that. Hold his wrist. Let's do that, and then we'll do the framing the belly. Oh, look at me, brother Victor. Yeah, you're like, this is my woman. Me, Tarzan. No, I'm just kidding.
So we tried
Okay,
several
looking at
takes.
her.
We did where she was
Give me a
holding
kiss. Ready?
his
1, 2,
wrist
3.
and where she was framing her belly.
Gorgeous.
And honestly, both of them turned out absolutely gorgeous.
Sorry, I had to get these people out of the background. We're gonna do that again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stunning. Okay,
Wasn't
sis,
that
framing the
beautiful,
belly.
guys? Oh my gosh. And the colors,
Oh my god,
their
I love
wardrobe.
this so much.
They did such a great job.
Kiss. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
These were cute too.
Gorgeous. And we'll do one
I'm
more.
glad we
Kiss.
took
1,
these.
2, 3. All right, we're good. Okay, we're gonna do you by yourself. We'll just do some belly shots. Look, bro.
Love it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
So
then
pretty.
after that, I was happy.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Right?
Oh my god.
Oh my God, if only I could have these ready on Sunday, we would put them up for the presentation. Let's do you by yourself and we'll be done. I think the rain may have stopped, so we might walk out.
Okay.
Oh, I think we might walk over there.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I might push it a little bit. We might walk over here and I might have you over here, but we could probably drive over there actually.
So then we were going to do shoots, part of the shoot with just her. These guys are going to be worth waiting for. So
you can
I was
lean
going
a
to
little
utilize the glass for belly
bit,
shots.
just arm against. And
So
really
that's what we
frame
were
your belly.
focusing on first. Because once we started walking the way that I wanted to shoot, I didn't want to have to come back here. They could get in their cars and go home after that.
Yes. I don't know if I'm gonna get the feet, but
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
stunning, sis.
So tip number 18, framing the belly shots. This is an
that way.
absolute, listen to me. If you're a photographer, you're going to do a maternity shoot with family or the dad and the mom. You've got to do framing the belly shots. They're a must have in any maternity shoot. And you can do various angles
Looking at me.
or views, close up, vertical,
Switch it
wide
around.
angles. You be artistic, shoot from a low angle, or do a distance shot for like a minimalist feel. I have some examples from
Where you
another
going?
shoot that I'll have to put that somewhere.
Oh, thank you.
But this is a must-have
Oh my gosh, you're
for
so
sure. And
sweet.
there's so many ways you can change this up. Getting just a few is going to be essential to the final photo gallery.
Let's move you back here. Don't drop what he gave you, sis. Beautiful. Come up a little bit. Come all the way like right here. Yeah. Come up a little bit more.
There's like certain
Yeah, right there.
things I was trying to avoid with the glass. So that's why I was having her to adjust and I wasn't adjusting.
Man, I like this direction better.
So we ended up changing the area and we moved it over here. And these turned out to be much better for the close-ups.
Let me have you right here. Let me see how I like that.
Rayla, come grab this stuff.
You know what? You can just put it around the corner, and that's totally fine. Because I think I'm just going to do close-ups here. No, you can leave that.
So I used her body to block a lot of what was in the background.
Yeah, we'll do the close-ups here, and then we'll walk. So stay right here. I want to do a full body one. I think I don't want to do it right here. So we'll either do both these places, or we'll just do that one over there. But let me walk
So
over
I
here first.
actually
I'm going to check the
wanted
ground,
to
and then I'll
shoot
come back and get you.
over where there was a pathway.
then we'll be done.
A lot of visitors to the park, when they walk along this pathway. But it's great. It has a natural fence with like the wooden post, but it was really wet. And so just like walking down the stairs, I was concerned about that. The ground was okay, but it was the walkway to the pathway, the dirt pathway. So I already knew, I was like, I don't think this is going to work over here. Yeah. And so I like turned back around. I was like, okay, we'll shoot at the other area that I had in mind. And I'm telling you, those were gorgeous. Some of my favorite photos ever, period. And the rain ended up being a major blessing to make this so beautiful. So tip number 19, extra gear for BTS content or behind the scenes content. I talked about this a little bit earlier. If you have it, bring it to your shoots.
Okay, no, we'll
Especially if
drive
it's
over to that one.
easy
there's
to
there's
wear,
the
to put
walkway
on.
down there and it's a little
It is a
slippery, so I don't
great
wanna mistake.
investment
So we're
for
gonna,
like future
it's
social
up to you,
media
Brother Victor.
content,
we can
teaching
go to, like,
purposes.
cars so y'all don't have to,
If you don't have
wait
it,
over here 'cause
you can invest Doesn't need to be something super expensive. I
But
buy
if there's
a
sidewalk, that might
DJI
be good.
Osmo
But it just
4
might
action
need a
camera. I
little
think
bit
it's better than a GoPro, slightly
of a walk,
better.
like maybe a minute.
And then the neck mount,
So we can
and
go
it's
to the
so
car. We
easy for
can
me to get
maybe
all
drive
of this
closer there, park there,
with
and then
that
get out.
camera and with that neck mount
All right.
only. I was wearing a microphone, one of the DJI microphones, which are fantastic quality. And all that together is giving y'all this. Tip number 20. Safety first. So consider your mama's comfort and ability to walk, to climb, to get in position.
Girl, that's why you
Discuss
think
it with your
not.
clients. Don't push it if they're uncomfortable.
only
Remember,
wearing
they're
these
pregnant.
really-
They're carrying another human being around. And keep in mind to treat them like you'd want to be
Oh my
treated. So
gosh, those curls,
at
girl.
photo shoot
You
locations,
guys can
if you
follow
know
me
it's going to be
down.
more than 30 minutes,
And
try
I'll
to make
kind
sure
of
there's a
show you
bathroom
where-
on site. Ask them if they're okay with shooting at a location where there's no bathroom. So these are all the things you need to consider when you're thinking about
Beauty is
mama's
it's not
safety
like
first, her
hard,
comfortability,
you know?
especially
It is
because
safe, but-
she's pregnant. And in
Yes,
this case, she was very late in her pregnancy.
Go, sister Rayla.
Yeah, remember, we're church
You
family,
first.
so that's why I'm calling them brother and sister. It's just natural. Second nature. Putting my content up, kind of keeping the camera out and ready to go because we're going to drive a short distance, like 30 seconds away, to make it easier to walk to the area that we were going to shoot at.
Oh Lord.
It's my Jeep Rubicon that I don't have anymore because I hit a deer in it. And ended up getting a Jeep Gladiator. So hashtag to all the Jeep lovers out there in the world. We are the best community ever for a vehicle. That's how short the distance was. But it helped to cut down how much she was going to have to walk because we're going to walk a little bit. Quickly grabbing my gear and the umbrella. That umbrella was a fantastic investment. So glad I have it. I still have it. And I will use it for other future shoots. So Dad was like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm going to stay here.
Sounds
Totally
good.
fine.
Thank you, sir.
Didn't want to torture
Yeah, let's have
Donovan
her
any
use the
more than
umbrella
I
until we
already
get-
had.
Get down there.
And this park is great in San Antonio. There's a lot of variety if you think outside
Too
the norm
short.
for shoots. So
You're
you could like shoot here, but it's
height
too wet,
deficient.
but like have someone sit down,
careful.
do some angle shots here. I actually have a shoot that I did that with for senior portraits for some twins. I'll work on that and hopefully get that up before the end of the year. So this ended up being the location that I had in mind. You guys are going to see it was absolutely fabulous. It's definitely, it's not raining hard, but it is. The rain was, there was some sprinkling coming down, enough to use the umbrella.
So you're gonna use this one. You're gonna hold it, and we'll walk down here. Rayla will wait for me here.
So I'm getting her in
I
position,
think I'm gonna shoot back.
and then I'm going to walk
towards
back
here.
the other way to take the shots. And this is where we're going to do the full body shots.
Isn't it? Yes. I'm so glad it came yesterday. I was like, let me have you face this way.
Okay, tip number 21.
And
Mama only
right
maternity
here.
shots are a
and
must.
you're gonna
Always do
bring
some
the
of
foot
these.
out a little
Always,
bit,
always, always.
and you're just gonna
And
hold
make
this
lemonade out of
rest it
lemons.
against-
For
yes,
example, the rain.
and frame your belly. with
This
this
was, again, expected, unexpected.
look?
We planned for it. And already, look at that. That's gorgeous.
Shut up, Emma.
So always get these shots of mom by herself. Do close-ups with the belly and then do full body. Tip number 22.
Oh my God,
Clear
I
umbrellas
love
for
that.
rainy scenes.
Love it.
Talked about this. This is now a
perfect.
must-have for me.
Yeah, you're gonna look
It's
at
the
me.
perfect solution for a rainy shoot. And it's like a $30 investment with mega, mega,
Sis.
mega returns. You'll be able to reuse
Oh my
it
God.
and
I gotta
make those
get that on
unique
camera.
photos
is
for
gorgeous.
these photo shoots where you're having an issue with the weather.
Bring the umbrella down a little bit more and rest it kind of like you're resting it. Yeah. And then, so bring it back a little bit.
The umbrella was not
higher.
expensive. I bought it on Amazon.
bit higher.
I ordered it like a couple days before the shoot, and it
Perfect.
came just in time.
Smile.
Look at that, guys. Wait till you see the results. You're going to
Stunning.
love them.
That is stunning. Okay, look straight ahead.
I really didn't keep her out too long here,
Hold on 1 second.
but we got some good shots in. Check this out. Aren't those gorgeous? Gorgeous. Ugh, stunning. She looks beautiful.
Okay, looking towards me.
So happy for her.
Now you're gonna be facing me full frontal. And put the, Braxton Hicks, put the umbrella on the other side.
Absolutely could not delay this photo shoot
Hand
because she
resting
was
on
so
your belly.
close. I think she was due like
Scoot this
in 2
way.
weeks or the next week.
Right there.
Something like that.
Try to do this, let me see. Actually, no, just do that.
I'm having her uncross, cross her legs.
And bring your feet together so it's kind of like,
She looks like a vision. So cute.
switch the other leg. And bring it, so kind of like your heels to the middle arch of, perfect, perfect. You're good. Bring the umbrella up a little bit and tilt it that way.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
No, I lied. Just straight back.
I
And bring
think
your
what
hands
photographers
kinda
need to
up
keep in
high.
mind, especially if you're starting out, nobody's
You
perfect.
can
Try
hold
different
the curve of the
things.
umbrella.
You never
and
know.
bring it
You'll
up.
be surprised. Not just
Right
like
there.
taking photos, but in editing
Umbrella
as
a little bit-
well.
Yeah, right there.
Try something different. Your mind will be blown by
Gorgeous.
branching out
Let
from the
me
norm
Switch hands.
and just
Try that
seeing
again.
what happens if you try this or you try that.
And yeah, you can bring it to kind of like it's resting on the side of, yeah. Angle this way. So you're going to be, yeah. Switch hands with the umbrella. Gorgeous. Looking at me.
So shooting down low for a different angle was fantastic. Look at the blurriness of the foreground, but the crispness of the subject.
Okay, let me make sure I'm happy. You do one close up. One close up and we're done. Framing belly.
So I was almost done after this.
Looking at me.
You see the tag in the umbrella? I had
turn
to
the
edit that
umbrella
out. That
a
was a
little
pain
bit
in the rear.
so that
So
you're-
if you can remove that before your shoot, do it.
Perfect.
Anything you can do before your shoot and will save you time in post, in the editing process, do it.
Looking at me. Head resting against the side of the... Look straight ahead. Looking at me.
All right, tip number 23.
We're done.
Zoom lens for family shoots.
Beautiful.
For family shoots with little ones, I
Side,
use
I'm
a
gonna say
24 to
wait.
70
It'll be
millimeter
a
zoom
surprise.
lens with a 2.8 aperture.
Stunning.
The goal is to be able to capture sudden changes in movements or activities that happen quickly.
I'm your
So using like a prime lens is
This is more
not my
decorative
go-to
anyway.
because I'm trying to do
Okay, now
like a
down
close
again,
up
you
versus a
know,
wide angle, and I'm trying to
not
move
be towards
very
it,
quickly according to what the kiddos are able to tolerate, what the family's able to tolerate, and not having
Yeah.
them wait too much while I get in position.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And he loves it.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't care.
And you know
one of
what
the
you
best
can
photo
handle,
shoots
so. Yeah, of course.
ever. I love
I'm
these.
excited. Thank y'all so much for allowing me. Okay, I'll keep you posted in a week.
Okay, sounds good.
Love y'all. Y'all be safe. Yes, thank you, sir. Love you guys. Y'all be safe.
And the results ended up being fantastic. Again, I don't have that Jeep anymore, so I don't care about the license plate showing. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helped some of you and provided you some useful information. I'll be working on getting a shorter version of this video out with some quick tips, and then we'll get some more behind the scenes photo shoots footage out there.